Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers and the Chicago Cubs. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound today, Justin Steele.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The pitch. And strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And now the lefty. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now it's William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Hit hard. That gets through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's Mark Canha. First offering misses the mark.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
It's a good take.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Diving, and he can't make the play. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Sal Fraley up now for the Brewers. Popped in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Throw home, not in time, the run scores. It's 2-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Willie Adames stands in. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The 0-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Happ heads towards it. And that will end the inning. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Brewers 2 and the Cubs coming up. Welcome back. And today's starter, Corbin Burnes.
Oh, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though, I think that's going to tell us a lot about how he's feeling today and how he's going to settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, number 40.
Number 40.
The pitch.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The 1-1. Up the middle. Sends it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the shortstop, Catfish.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks, Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
The 1-1.
0-1.
Oh, 0-2 now. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting third,
Ian Happ up to hit. That one missed.
Happ, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
The 1-0. And that one missing low.
Ball.
And here it comes. There's the strike.
2-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
2-2.
Pitch misses, and the count's full. Cody Bellinger waiting for a turn at the plate. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Terang gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Cubs are down quietly, and they're down 2-0. Here at Wrigley Field, second inning set to go. Here's Josh Donaldson. Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. Gets the call. That's strike one.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. Up and in. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Bryce Terang in the box now. No balls and a strike. Here comes a pitch. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
And now Tyrone Taylor. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Check swing. No appeal. 2-1. Just off the inside edge.
3-1.
And the pitch. That's to third. That's out number 3. Gone in order are the Brewers, as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Bottom half of inning number 2, and here's the first baseman, Cody Bellinger. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the right-hander back to work. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss.
1-2's the count.
In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. Cody Bellinger blasts one out, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Strike one.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 2 now. Got him. That's one out, the bottom of the second. Now batting Jeimer Candelario. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And downstairs. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
One down, base is empty. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Righty delivers. And that misses off the outside edge. Wisdom, a former first-round pick of the Cardinals back in 2012 from St. Mary's College. Same school that produced both Corbin Burns and Tony Gonsolin. That's in there. That's strike two.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. Cubbies edge closer on this long ball. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started. Now it's Christian Yelich. Yelich goes 6 feet 3 inches. A member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2. Up the middle to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
And here's the catcher, William Contreras. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that's a little high. Runner at first with no outs here. And now 2-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-1. Next offering misses down and away. Yelich gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that's ball 4.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Carlos Santana up now for the Brewers. Singled and scored his first time. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Next is the designated hitter, Mark Canha. That one fouled off. And now the 0-1. Now 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Sal Frelick will hit next. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. That misses, and that's ball 1. Frelick hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. And there's a strike.
Well, typically left fielders have the least amount of range in the outfield. So for him to take the responsibility in center field in this one, he's going to really need his corner guys to help him out in the gaps.
Kicks and deals. Just missed. On the ground to third. They get the force, and the inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Here's Yan Gomes.
leading off for the Cubs, the catcher, Yan Gomes.
The right-hander back to work. And ball 1. That one hit the knees for a strike. Falling behind 2-1. There's a strike. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Yan Gomes waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Goes down looking. So digging in, Miles Mastrobuoni. Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Back to the top of the lineup, number 40, the next Cub to hit. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Going to count 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the friendly confines. On to the 4th. Up now for Milwaukee, Willie Adames. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Brewers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
That's the ball.
Next offering upstairs.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And now the lefty. This one smoked out to left. Happ brings it in, and there's one down. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
That's in there, and that is strike 2. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he offered at it.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
This is Bryce Terang. Struck out swinging his first time. That misses off the outside edge. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
3-0.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Pitch out, but no action. Terang off of first with 2 away. Well struck left field. Happ going back some more. Gives up the body and makes the catch. Milwaukee leaves 1 as the lead remains 3-1. Back here at Wrigley Field. And now here is Dansby Swanson. Burns back to work. Dansby Swanson's turned into one of the best defensive shortstops in baseball, Chris. And a lot of the help came from Ron Washington, but Dansby put in the work. That one out to right. Taylor moving under it. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
The batter, the left fielder,
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. Just off the outside edge. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Here's the pitch. Run around the goal. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive. You want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
Check swing. Went around. 0-2. And now 1-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That one in for a strike. 2-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. That to right. Taylor moving under it. And that is that. Cubs leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. And welcome back. And now it's Christian Yelich.
Number 22, Christian Yelich.
The pitch. Just
Ball,
missed. And that one is in for a strike.
1-1.
That misses.
Ball.
Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
This one popped up. Swanson hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the catcher, William Contreras.
Now the catcher up to hit, William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
There's a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at bat expands.
And the 0-1.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
At the belt and fires. Got him. And there's 2 down. Chris, third time through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
2 outs, base is empty. Carlos Santana up now for the Brewers. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next offering is in for a strike. The other way, and he beats the shift.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
2 outs, runner at first. Mark Canha up now for the Brewers. In there for strike 1. Santana leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Struck him out looking. Brewers strand 1, but they still lead it 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Jamer Candelario. And a pitch. That's a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And the 0-2. That one missing inside.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Next pitch downstairs. 2-2. 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
Wisdom takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. So 2 balls and no strikes. A little bit low. That's in there. Strike 1. And a pitch. And he walked him.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Caught looking his first time up. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And up next for Chicago, Miles Mastrobuoni. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
Got the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The 1-0.
That's the ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Number 40, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, not close. And that's through there for a strike.
1-1.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a count 1-2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Out to short, Adames. They take the force out. Play made. That ends the inning. Cubs strand a couple, and they still trail it here 3-1. Welcome back. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Sal Frelick. Steele back to work. Ball 1 there. Next offering is in for a strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base. Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
That one misses, and the count 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Good eye right there.
You got a full count.
That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, he watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Mastroboni. Not in time. He legs it out.
Definitely a tough play right there, and he had a little trouble on the transfer. Didn't seem to be able to get the grip and get rid of it, and that made all the difference.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. First pitch, and he just misses. Terang, in his rookie season, 23 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Donaldson off of first with 2 away. Just a weak fly ball this time, and that's a fair ball.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Here comes the manager out of the Cubs dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Justin Steele done for the day, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Drew Smyly on to pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. And that's too high. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
In for a strike. And the count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. The 1-2. This one in the dirt. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So the Cubs bullpen does its job nicely there. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Brewers 3 and the Cubs 1. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
Let's stop. Dansby Swanson.
And the pitch. And that's down and away. Swanson goes 6'1", 190 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-0. The pitch. And a foul ball. The 2-1. And that one fouled off. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes. In the air, right field. Taylor ranging after it. Snags it on the run. One away.
The left fielder, number 8.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a Gold Glover. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, and wins that Gold Glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But you know, one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
And the right-hander deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
Kicks and fires. This one high in the air to left center. Yelich on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there are 2 down.
Up next for the Cubs, the first baseman, Cody
Bellinger up to hit. He's already homered in this game. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in there safely. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Smoked on the ground a second. Terang over to first in time. And that's the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. Stepping in, Tyrone Taylor. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In there at the knees. Action in the pen down there. Jose Cuas throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Wisniewski warming up as well. Oh, 1 down. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here's the 0-2.
1-2.
On the ground, Mastroboni. The throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Next for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Clips the outside corner. No balls, 2 strikes. And that's downstairs and outside. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
On a line, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Man at second here with 2 away. Next for Milwaukee, Carlos Santana.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
First pitch just misses. Man at second. And there's a ball. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Mark Canha waits on deck. Check swing, but he went too far. And now 3-1. Runner at second, 2 down. (3-1) and he couldn't come up with it. So 2 on with 2 away. So here's the Brewers DH, Mark Canha. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Kicks and deals. Out to short, Swanson. They get the force, and that is that. Brewers strand a couple, and the score stays 3-1. Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 7th, and here is Jeimer Candelario. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And there's the strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
The 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one down.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
So up next, Patrick Wisdom. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And the righty deals. That's through there for a strike. And a ball evens the count. The pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. That one back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Gomes, the next to hit, takes ball one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Devin Williams up and throwing. Payamps getting loose as well. Check swing didn't go. And that's ball two.
2 balls, no strikes.
That's in there. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Miles Mastrobuoni to bat next. The pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Here's the second baseman, Miles Mastrobuoni. Check swing went around, and it's 0-1. And that's in the dirt.
1-1.
Tapped softly on the ground. Terang out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back here at Wrigley Field, here's the center fielder, Sal Frelick. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Just missed. Here's a 1-1. And strike 2.
1-2 is the count.
And now 2-2. Good eye right there. Payoff pitch. To the right side. Takes it himself. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Willie Adames getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller. The 0-1. And that one missing low. Down the line towards the corner. Suzuki has a beat on it. 2 up, 2 down.
The third baseman, number 3,
Josh Donaldson, the next to hit. Pitch in the dirt. 1-0. High chopper to third. Throws across the diamond, and they take care of Donaldson for the out. That ends the frame. Colby Milner gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Number 40 digs in now.
The center fielder, number 40.
The pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
At the belt and fires. And ball 1. That one's in there. 1-2. And delivers outside. Next offering misses. And now 3-2. The pitch. Hit in the air, right field. Taylor makes the grab, 1 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop
Dansby Swanson now at the plate.
Swanson.
First offering, and it just misses. And that's outside.
Outside.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a pitch. Next offering is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one to first. Oh, he gloves it over to first. And Swanson is set down. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. The Happ Daddy. In there, and it's 0-1. This one popped up. Terang puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Brewers 3 and the Cubs 1. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. Smiley back to work. Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Line drive caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Brewers. That hits the dirt, and that is ball one. And that's outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to Bellinger. 2 quick outs here in the top of the ninth. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Here's Yelich at the dish. Swing and a bouncer. Fires over to Bellinger. Yelich out on the play. And that is that. So they make short work of him there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Brewers 3 and the Cubs 1. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Devin Williams.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Here's Cody Bellinger. He's already homered here in this one. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And the 1-0. That one is upstairs.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out. Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Popped up right side. Terang under it. And there's one down.
Now back the designated hitter, Jamer Candelario.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, Jamer Candelario. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
1-1.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Bounce to Santana. To Adames. That's one. The double play ends it right here.
Way to make a pitch right there. Get that ball on the ground. Defense picking them up. Huge double play to end this ball game.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for